AgDay Weather is brought to you by Zoetis. Even though calves don't wait for perfect weather to arrive, you can count on Zoetis to be there. Share a picture of your newest calf and you could win a calving season survival kit. Enter now at calvingseason.com.
Meteorologist Matt Yurosavik joining us here, taking a look at our national map and starting with the jet stream because it looks like maybe we could see kind of an active pattern here over the next week or so.
Oh yeah, and as we talked about a little bit ago, it's going to be active in the southeast over the next couple of days, but that pattern will really start to move back into the west as we head into the latter half of the week. And this dip in the jet stream right through the middle of the country is going to keep things active again through the south and east as we head over the next couple of days. But once that moves out of here, we'll start to see another trough build into the west, and that's going to keep it more active as we head through the weekend and into next week for the Rockies and places up into the northern plains as well. So here's a look at what that looks like. There's that upper low swinging through the southeast, and here comes another dip in the jet stream. By Thursday, looking at maybe a little bit more active pattern back there. Not a ton of moisture, but just enough to help moisten things up just a little bit. It keeps it pretty active though as that swings on through the area. We've got another trough building back into the west. Keeps things pretty mild across the center of the country, warm across the deep south and through much of the Gulf Coast and Texas as well, and then keeps things mild through really through the middle part of the country all the way up into the Dakotas as we head through the week. Big trough, though, coming through the middle of the country next week, and that could signify a bigger storm system here, bringing rain and mountain snow to the west and more rain through the Mississippi River Valley. So here's a look at the precipitation over the next 10 days. A lot of it early on falling here across the southeast, but look at all of this moisture over the next 10 days and really the second half of this 10-day period. A lot of this out west, rain and mountain snow, and then more coming right up through the heartland here where we're going to be looking at planting season getting underway hopefully in the next month or so. And as we kind of move closer to that, they need a lot of moisture, and it looks like they're going to slowly start to get some back into especially parts of Kansas and Nebraska. But the only really show in town right now is the storm system down here to the south and east. Again, could have some stronger storms with that and some heavier rain through Wednesday evening. And then once we get into Thursday, this storm system starts moving up through the east coast, and then we've got another kind of clipper system bringing some chillier air and some higher elevation snow back there to the west. And temperatures this afternoon pretty warm across the south, pretty mild across the north into tomorrow afternoon. Still looking chilly, at least when you wake up, but turns warm again, staying very, very mild right up through the middle part of the country. That's a look around the country. Now let's take a look at the weather where you live. Lake City, Florida, showers and a few thunderstorms, a high of 71 degrees. Newton, Kansas, sunny and mild, a high of 62. And Idaho City, Idaho, rain likely, a high of 48 degrees.